Now, there's controversy afoot in the AFL, and no, I'm not talking about the Zach Butters exchange with umpire Nick Foot, although even though I'm not a sporting person, I'm completely on Zach Butters' side with all that, but that's a whole different story. No, this is something far more sinister. A video about bedsheets.
How often do you change your sheets?
I do now change them every second or third week, but in my first year away from home, I didn't realise you had to change them, so they were probably on for a year. I know, it's not good.
I actually have no idea, to be honest.
Me personally, my wife changes it every week.
Maybe once a fortnight? Yeah, I reckon. Once a fortnight. Is that good?
My sheets, my mum does it. Once a week, I reckon.
We have a thing called Reset Sundays. My wife would be happy with that. So we do it every Sunday.
My wife does it a couple of times a week. She's bloody good at it.
Not as often as I probably should.
Never. My mum does it. I actually didn't growing up. I didn't even really realise all the things until I got a girlfriend.
Once every 2-3 weeks.
Let's go once every 2 weeks just so I don't get rinsed on socials.
I used to change them about once a year, but I live with my girlfriend now, so she does it every couple of weeks. Maybe twice a year. We were twice a year before that.
Well, did you spot the issue? Because that video, posted by the official AFL Instagram account, has now been deleted. It was deleted after complaints the video was tone deaf, with some people saying it reinforces stereotypes that boys aren't socialised to do household chores. The post wasn't only under fire for promoting those gender stereotypes, but also struck a nerve with those shocked by the players' unhygienic practices. I've got to say, Amanda was recoiling in horror as she was watching that. And it's disgusting. I mean,
12 months? That's ridiculous.
Well, what about the bloke who said I didn't know it was a thing to change your bed?
Oh, my goodness.
But you know what? Have a discussion about, the boys, unhygienic, take the piss out of them. But come on. Is it the AFL's job to promote positive gender stereotypes? Or is it the job to show, it's not their job. This video is a simple fun thing where they're just making content. It humanises the players and it's truth. Now, if they were all lying as a point of, playing stereotypical gender roles, fine. But this isn't that. This isn't a scripted drama. This is their real life. And to me, I actually just think disgusting, but I'm actually having a laugh with them. I actually think it's funny. And why does every organisation capitulate every time someone gets upset? Every time someone goes, "Hey, this is outrageous, gender stereotypes, la 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 la." Who gives a shit? Seriously, just I'm so loud, Amanda's taken the headphones off. Sorry, Amanda. It just does my head in that we just overreact to this stuff. There's nothing wrong with that video. The AFL have shown themselves to be weak. You know what? If I was the press person for the AFL, I would have just said, oh, yeah, it's disgusting. But it's not about gender stereotypes. These are boys, they're young men. And you know what? Maybe it's stereotypical. They're not saying women should do the sheets. They're saying what happens in their life. And you know what? Sometimes it takes a woman to slap a boy into, I can't say slap maybe, but slap them into living life. We learn lessons as we get older. What they're doing at 20 probably isn't what they'll do at 30 or 40. And the guy who got married, his wife wants to do it every Sunday. I'm sure before that he probably wasn't doing it, but he's probably the one doing it. He's learned. You get responsible. You learn lessons as you get older. Why can't we just accept that's the way? Why does everything have to be a cancel, cancel, cancel? That's Rob's rant. I don't know. I'll do the sheets this weekend, Amanda.
Please do. It's been a year. You've got to get onto it.
Who makes the bed every day in our household?
You do.
Thank you very much. I make the bed every day because you make the bed, you've achieved something in your day. Amanda's rolling her eyes because I tell the kids this all the time. They're like, I'm just going to get in it again tonight. No, make your bed. You've achieved something. You get out of bed, you make it, you've achieved something. You feel better for it. That's the word of McKnight. I should start a cult. The best place to watch McKnight Tonight is on YouTube. Help us monetize the show by going to youtube.com/@McKnight Tonight. And you can always become a paid member. That gives you exclusive live streams and early access to videos. Just go to youtube.com/@McKnight Tonight.
Here comes McKnight Tonight.